too wrong, and I can't wait. But you know all the right things to say. You know it's just a little too late. You say you dream of my face, but you don't like me. You just like the chase. To be real, it doesn't matter anyway. You know it's just a little too late.
Souls, Jules here, and happy Thursday. We are almost at the end of the week, and I wanted to pop on to do our crystal a day keeps the doctor away. And tonight we're going to be talking about Scapolite. Scapolite is a really gorgeous crystal. Now, the one that you just saw is called Rainbow Scapolite. And Rainbow Scapolite happens to be one of the most priciest types of scapolites for its rainbow colors. But it is normally a pale yellow. Some can be a more of an opaque white. And it is a semi-hard, semi-soft crystal. It's right in the middle at 5.5 to 6. It is your tetragonal crystalline structure, and it's associated with your crown chakra. It can be found globally with important localities in Australia, Canada, Myanmar, Pakistan, Russia, Sri Lanka, and Tanzania. I really love the ones coming out of Tanzania. They're really gorgeous. So Scapolite is a very powerful ally. If you do not have it, I highly recommend it, because if you collect crystals, how do you not have Scapolite? Now, you don't need to have like a million pieces like you do quartz or amethyst, it is a pricier crystal, especially getting into the gem grades and the rainbow colors. So I actually don't have a lot of Scapolite. When I first started collecting crystals, I got a large lot of Scapolites, and I used them to do my crystal jewelry with. I did crowns for you guys, and I remember Deborah got a crown with a bunch of Scapolite for the crown chakra, and it was such a gorgeous one. I may still have a picture. I'll have to post it. But I'll show you what the regular Scapolites look like compared to the rainbow, and we'll go ahead and talk about this crystal. And before we get started, I also wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be expanding Love Rock's company inside my head. No, I'm just going to be offering specimens. So today you got a little sneak peek of crystal specimens. So essentially I'm going to be picking out one-of-a-kind specimens, because there are so many out there, and some of them just I have to have. So if you don't have to have them, I'll keep them. So you guys probably know that I pick crystals usually that I'm going to want to hold on to, because if they don't sell, they're mine. So I try to get you guys the best things. And yes, of course, sometimes I'm really sad to see things go, but I'm really happy to see them go to someone that could use the energy. So let's get started, and thank you guys for joining me. So here are some of your normal Scapolites. And what Scapolite does is it helps you align with the universe. It is for your crown chakra, and you can place it over your crown chakra, and it'll help you find solutions to even some of the most challenging problems or issues that you may have. So if you're not a rational thinker, Scapolite can help you get your mind back on track. Like I said, it's associated with the crown chakra, so it's everything to do with inside the mind. And if you've been feeling like you're clouded, or you have brain fog, or you can't wake up, try carrying some Scapolite with you. It'll get you going, get your brain thinking the right way, and really keep you on track. And as you guys all know, we have the new moon today in Sagittarius, and it is a really gorgeous time to work with Scapolite. So why is that? Scapolite is about focusing on you. So what it does, it helps you get out of your head, get out of the way, and stop self-sabotaging your ideas, because we often overthink, and when we overthink, we usually throw things away. Like, it's not going to work. Like, we might have an idea and it's perfect, and then we start overthinking it and rationalizing things and rationalizing them, and it just becomes like a big mess. So what Scapolite does is it surrenders your mind. It opens up almost like a portal going on, and it's gonna like move things. It's gonna move things the right way, the right path. It's gonna sort things out, and it's gonna let you know, I got you. So as you can see, Scapolite's pretty small. And this is like, let me weigh it. Got my pull-out scale. This is where I weigh all your guys' packages. It's like 2 grams. So this is about 0.71 carats if you transferred that information.
That's right. 0.71 carats would be a nice size stone for jewelry.
Okay, thanks, Alexa, but I wasn't talking to you. So this Scapolite is from Myanmar. And did you know that some Scapolites, most of them are smaller than 15 carats, like this, but they do have some in Myanmar that have grown over 50 to 70 carats in size, and that's pretty stunning if you ask me. And what's really cool is you might find some keys in here, and keys are basically like keyholes like you would see when you open your door. They're little indents within the crystal, and what you can do is when you're meditating, you put your finger, your hand, and unlock the ancient knowledge and wisdom that's within the crystal. So Scapolite, it helps you step into your own powers and abilities, your psychic abilities that you might have, without misusing them, because sometimes we receive gifts and powers and we can use them to harm others, or we might not even know how to use them, or we might not even know they're there. So what Scapolite does is it helps you decipher that information so that it better suits you and your path. It will push you beyond your preconceived limits, and it will open up your life to new patterns, new behaviors, new expectations, even things that you didn't think you could accomplish. This little baby right here is going to help you. And I have to say, starting my crystal healing jewelry, I really was drawn to Scapolite, and I don't know why. I just learned about it and I started working with it, and I saw so many benefits with it. I kid you not, every piece I made with Scapolite just went. And it really is a little fireball. Like it's like a glow stick. It's really awesome to work with. Don't forget to get yourself some rainbow Scapolite if you can find some. So I did offer this piece to you guys. I think it was a year maybe ago, right around this time, but no one took any bites on her. I'm really glad I didn't sell her because she's not for sale anymore. These are so hard to find. If you can even find them in this grade, in the quality. Look at all her rainbows going on. The cat's eye effect. This piece is wild. Like I always know they're meant to either stay with me or find a way. But this was a custom set in sterling silver, and my jeweler in India set it for me. So the name Scapolite comes from the combination of the Latin word scapus, meaning rod, and the Greek word lithos, meaning stone. Hence why it grows in that rod-like formation. And it was first discovered in Burma. So that is it for tonight.